to build positive live checks. You and your viewers choose who can participate. Select delays between high or time out people. Okay. Let's see. So I just recorded 2 videos, 2 story times for y'all. One is a workplace chronicle, and one is the time my brother had did a tattoo on an underage kid. I didn't know if I was gonna go live or not. I was like, let me just see if somebody gonna be on here. I don't know how you see. I see it says one person, but I don't know how I see that. Let me see. How do I see that? I don't know. I don't know how to read y'all stuff. How do I read it? Let me see. You can pin messages. Okay. I don't know how to do that. None of this. It says 2 people. How do I see y'all? Somebody tell me if I can see y'all. How do I see messages? I don't know how to do this, y'all. I feel like an old lady. Should I get my computer? Then I have to put y'all down. Let me see. Can I put you down? I don't want y'all to see my y'all see my little setup. Shit. Let me see. I'm gonna go get my laptop. Oh, I did. Hey. Okay, I see your message. Is it Keon? Keon? I don't know if I said your name right, but did I say it right? I see one message. Should I get my laptop? I'm debating if I should get my laptop. Y'all see my little background? Y'all know I did a video on my little background. Anyway, I did a story, but I was like, oh, maybe I'll tell y'all this Uber story, but I don't know. I just told y'all a story. Hey. I just did a story time I did a workplace chronicle about a psychiatric patient that escaped a psych ward in Arizona when I worked at the hospital. So that is funny. And I don't really want to tell y'all too much, but I'm going to tell y'all a little bit. Basically, the guy escaped a psychiatric ward. It says 4 people. Why I only got, y'all better like my stuff. I need 4 likes, not 1 like. Like it. Like it. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all a little piece. Oh, yeah, I got a drink, so take a shot with me real quick. I already took 3. Take 1 right now. All you 4 people in here, take a shot with me or get your drink. Get something. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock at night. It's okay for you to take a nightcap, so take it. But anyway, okay, 2. Like, what are the other 2 at? Y'all like this stuff? Basically, my boss was being weird because he was antagonizing the psych patient on some weird stuff. So they was giving him a catheter. If you know what a catheter is, that's where they stick the stuff down your pee-pee and make you use the restroom in a little bag or whatever when you in hospital. I'm sorry, I'm burping, y'all. Excuse me. So he was just like antagonizing the guy. He was just telling him like, oh yeah, do you like that? Do you like that? So you gotta watch the story. But he was basically being weird. And I'm telling y'all the story. The other story, I think I'm gonna drop that story on Thursday. But the story I'm gonna drop on Tuesday is about the time my brother had did a tattoo on an underage kid, a girl. Here go my little shot. But yeah, my brother had did a tattoo on an underage girl, and her mom had came to my house at 2 o'clock in the morning, knocking on my back door. This is when I was 21, and I lived in my townhouse, and my boyfriend at the time had answered the door, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was the back door, and I was like, why are you answering the door? We live in the hood. Why you answering the door? You don't know who it could be. Somebody could be setting us up. But anyway, that's a story. I was going to tell y'all Uber story. I was going to tell y'all Uber story, but I think I'm going to save the Uber story for another time. But I'm going to take the shot. I'm not going to be on here long because I think people got to go to work tomorrow. And I'm just on here. I just finished recording. So I was like, oh, let me just see. If y'all want me to go live, I said it in the videos. If y'all want me to go live and tell stories, I could go live and tell stories, and then I just upload it however it come out. If I say something wrong Ain't no editing. Ain't no, you just gonna hear it and then I post it and then we go like that. If you want to hear it. If you don't, watch it later. I don't know. Tell me what you think. What y'all doing? The people who watching, I see the people who on here is telling me like a couple of y'all on here. What are y'all doing right now? Say something. Let me. I know I ain't talking to myself. You gonna just have me talking to myself? Y'all say, hey, I saw that, and I'm saying, hey, back. But what y'all doing? Are you getting ready for work? Are you just on YouTube, just looking at stuff? What y'all do? What y'all do this weekend? I don't know. Was it amazing? Was it relaxing? I'm missing nails. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take the shot. Mm. Mm. Okay, well, I ain't finna sit on here long. I just wanted to come on and just see how to work it because I don't know how to work this stuff. I'm still learning. I be on people's stuff, but I don't know. I'm finna take this hat off. I think I'm gonna just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just relax the rest of the night because it's kind of late, but I don't have to do nothing until tomorrow night. Anyway, it says, okay. How do you pronounce it? Is it Kaiser Rose? It says you're, oh, it went away. I don't know how to see it again. I saw you said you went to dinner. Is that what you said? Because it doesn't stay up. That's why I'm like, should I get my laptop? I don't know. It doesn't stay up for me. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. I saw you said dinner, but I can't see the rest. It went away. How do you make it stay? Do y'all know how to work this? I don't, put it again. How do you pronounce your name? Like, is it Kyra? Hey, hey, see, mama, what you doing? I'm asking everybody on here, what are y'all doing right now? What are you doing? Are you, besides watching me, like, what did you do today? Did you cook? Did you go out? Did you have dinner? It says, hi, we're about to put an A, B out on you. Why? You making dinner and pronounce it how it's spelled? Is it Kyra Rose? Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Why you gonna put an A, B out on me though? I'm here. I just be listen, I done took 40 shots, y'all. This dang on light is bright and I'm hot. I'm sorry. I'm real hot right now. I'm sorry. I can feel the sweat on my skin. But why you gonna put an AB out on me? What did I do? I'm around. I be busy. Let me tell y'all what happened since I got 4 of y'all on here. And leave comments. I want to talk to y'all too. Don't be just having me talking to myself. But I'm gonna tell y'all, so last weekend, I told y'all I was gonna go live, right? And I wanted to. It said in bed with my 10 month. You got 2 month old. Congratulations. Going through here to fast food for it, pick out. You go shopping for a wig. Congratulations on your baby. 10 months. That's your first baby. But let me tell y'all. Okay, so last weekend was my dad turned 60, right? He turned 60 years old, and we had a big party at my house. It was like 70 people, 70 to maybe 75 people were in my house. It was a house party. I'm sorry, I'm burping. You cooked a roast, ooh, and sweet potatoes, and ooh, girl, you was getting down today. Yes, ma'am. You should be asleep. It was going down in your house. I made buddy, what do you call barilla tacos? Those tacos where you dip it in the sauce. I had made those today. Yes, I be cooking. I said I was gonna show y'all too, but I will. I promise I will. I will. I will. But yeah, I made that today. But let me tell y'all. So I told y'all I was gonna go live right last Saturday because I wanted to go live. It says want a wig, keep it. Baby 4? Girl, you got a whole clique up over there. Girl, are you gonna have more? Say no, sis. 4 is a lot. That's a lot of children. I only have 2. Oh my God, I can imagine. My sister-in-law got 5 kids. My brother, he got 5 kids. That's a lot of kids, but it's always a blessing. Kids are a blessing. But let me finish telling y'all. Y'all can still comment because I'm gonna read your stuff. You want another baby? Oh boy, who? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Kids, baby, I be trying to live my life. I want to have a baby, maybe. I've talked about it, but I don't know. I'm almost 40, so I don't know. I be trying to travel. I got a trip planned coming up in a couple of months. Y'all gonna see it. Yes. Oh, yeah, you young. You 35. That's okay. Why you put that face like that, girl? 35 is a blessing, and I'm sure you don't even look 35. But so my dad turned 60 and my stepmom turned 55. And we had a me, my and my siblings, we all had came together and we had threw him a house party at my house. And it was really nice. And on my story on my the story I drop on Tuesday, I'm gonna leave a little clip of in the beginning of the thing. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of it because I can't put a clip right here, but it was really nice. It was about like 70 people here. I mean, we had the whole block sold up. but but it was nice. My dad enjoyed it. He told my stepmom was toe up. She was drinking these my sister-in-law's best friend was making her like these drinks called apple something with crown apple and 7 Up and cranberry juice. I can't think of the name of the drink, but that's what was in the drink. I'm talking about that girl was my stepmom was drunk. She kept telling me this the best party I ever had. This the best party. It was fun, y'all. It was a good time. Everybody had fun. The music was good because my parents, they don't look their age. They look a lot younger than they are. And they kind of have like young spirits. So it was a really good vibe. I had a great time, but I was so exhausted because we was running around all day Saturday. Like I work overnight and I got off work, and then when I got off work I only slept probably like 6 hours. So I got up early and my sister drove from Austin here. My brother and his wife had spent the night at my house. So we all had woke up early in the morning. uh, Yes, you need vacate. Yes, to enjoy vacations, babies are behaving well. Taking. Oh, you in the military? I love girl. A house party is always the best get down. I prefer a house party over going out. I've told y'all that in my other story times. I don't really like going to the clubs, but I like a house party that's fun, that's not awkward, where you just sitting there and nobody ain't interacting or talking to each other. Oh, you did in 2020. Oh, you just got out. Not to, my husband, my late husband, he was in the military. He was in the Marines he went in the Marines right when the war had started. When the war started 2001, he went in 2001. As soon as they like Bush had said we finna have a war, he enlisted in the Marines and he went to Afghanistan and Iraq. Uh, you having a rough night? I'm sorry, babe. Yes, I want you to don't know whatever that is, whatever you're going through, you gonna get through it. Just keep praying and doing whatever you gotta do to make it right. We all going through stuff. I feel like everybody got something going on, but you gonna get through whatever that is. Just keep positive, thinking positive, moving in positive direction. Sometimes keeping yourself away from things make it better. Yes. Yeah, he was a Marines, girl. He was about that life. He went to Iraq and Afghanistan and did tours. And he wasn't one of them ones that just go over there. He was actually in fighting. Like he killed people and shit. Like it's crazy. And some of that is PTSD is real. That's all I'm gonna say. It's real. Like it's real. But I don't like that you said you in bad spirits. I hope everything goes well for you, whatever it is. You know, you don't gotta say it on here, but I just pray that everything work out for you. We all go through things and stuff just it's weird out here. But it's gonna get better for you. I'm sure it will get better for you. But back to the party, girl. Back to the parties, y'all. Child, I'm so I know I'm old. Let me tell y'all. I don't look old, but sometimes my body be like, you need to sit down somewhere. Sit down. You need to sit. You need to soak in some Epsom salt. That's what I'm gonna do. Once I get off this live, I'm gonna go soak my old ass in some Epsom salt. I swear I am. I woke up and it felt like somebody was pressing on my chest. I didn't even drink like that. I didn't drink. I wanted to have a good little buzz. I wanted to be feeling good. Like how I feel right now, I feel good. I feel good. I done had about 40s whiskey shots. I ain't even do that. Every drink I had, I played over. I think I took like 4 shots that night. And them shots, I'm talking about, I ain't even feel them. Now, let me tell y'all, we were so stressed out, me and my sisters. We were so stressed out. We had stopped. Hey, boo. Hey, um, Kim. Hey, um, we were so stressed out that we went to Party City and we was trying to. Y'all know Party City will not blow up balloons if it says like cuss words on them. So we had balloons that said old as fuck, over the hill. We had it had cuss words on the balloons basically, and Party City wouldn't blow up those balloons, but they blew up everything else. But anyway, we were so stressed out because the balloons was ridiculous. So I had went to my sister was driving here from Austin. She had balloons and then I had balloons. She had ordered all the decorations, but she had some of the stuff sent to my house from Amazon. So I took the stuff I had and I was like, I'm gonna go buy a helium tank. I had went to Walmart, $53. I done went to Target, 50 something dollars. Called Party City and they were like, if we blow up the balloons, they gonna cost the same price as the helium tank. So I was like, okay, well, if I buy the helium tank, how many balloons will it blow up? They were like, it's only gonna blow up 2 of those numbers. Cause we had the numbers. We had my dad turned 60, my stepmom turned 55. So we was gonna blow up each of the balloons. And the lady was like, one of them helium tanks is only gonna blow up 2 of those balloons and ain't gonna blow up nothing else. So it was like, what the fuck? So the price that it would have cost for us to just buy the balloons and have them blown up there would have been the equivalent of us buying the helium tank. So basically, we would have been paying more. It's 70 y'all. Like, all y'all need to be liking this video. And let me know who you are in here because you just watching. Let me know who you are. What are you doing tonight? I'm talking, but I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about myself. Talk to me. But anyway, so we were so frustrated with them stupid ass balloons, y'all. We ended up getting them blown up, but we were so frustrated that we went to Lupe. It's a Mexican restaurant that's here. If you're from Texas or Houston or whatever, you know. If you don't, it's a Mexican restaurant. We went to this Mexican restaurant and we got shots. I got Patron. My sister got the what's it called, Don Julio, and the other sister got Tito's. And we walked up in that thing, went straight to the bar, and they was like, "What y'all doing?" Like people was asking us, like, people sit at the bar and be eating and stuff, and they be just talking. They're like, "What y'all in here? Y'all just stroll up in here and talking about give us shots." So we was like, we stressing over this birthday party. I'm talking about. I'm tell y'all, sorry for having a rough night. Yeah, it is. PTSD is real because you never know when you react. Yes, it's real. Like my late husband suffered from PTSD real bad, and I'm gonna make a story time about that. But it's so heavy. It's such a heavy, 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 heavy topic. I do want to make a video because I feel like people need to hear it, especially from somebody who lived it that doesn't have it and has to be dealing with a person that has that. It's very stressful it's stressful. But right now, let me tell y'all about this party. So we walk in there, we take them shots. We talking to this girl, it's her birthday. Shout out to all the Capricorns. Now it's Aquarius season, but it was Cap season. But so she was just telling us about her birthday, and she just moved down here from Dallas and all of this stuff. And she was talking about all this stuff, and she was like, it's a blessing. And I had to think about that too. It's a blessing to make it to 60. It's a blessing to make it to 55. It's a blessing to make it to any birthday. But it was just like, at the end of it, we did it because we was trying to celebrate our parents. But just getting to the point of celebrating your parents and the money. Now, I know y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this. When we came into talking about doing this party, we were like, oh, we're going to all put $100. My brother was like, oh, we could do 130 people should be enough, right? And I'm like, it ain't going to be 30 people at this house. It's going to be way more than 30 people. It was about 70 people that pulled up. So we had made jerk chicken. My brother had barbecue jerk chicken and sausages and brisket. He made a brisket. I'm over here digging in my nail. I'm sorry, y'all. But he made brisket and jerk chicken. This jerky chicken was the shit. Because let me tell y'all, that was the first shit gone. That and that brisket gone. But so we had made this because it's another thing. We made this, and then I had cooked. I was held honor Vietnam. He was normal, kind of had bad nightmare. That's what he had, bad nightmares and flashbacks. Yeah, he had it real bad. He had it. He also before he passed away. My late husband, before he passed away, they were gonna do like a sleep test on him because his sleep was so bad. He took so many pills and then he stopped taking the pills, and I think that's what caused a lot of his issues too. But it's a lot. That stuff is so real because like I told you, he actively went to fight. So he saw, like, he didn't kill people. Like, and he used to tell me I could smell like if something burning, like the smell of flesh or blood or some crazy ass shit like that. He'd be like, he know the smell of that. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the hell? It's crazy. But yeah, he suffered for it for a while, and it got worse as time went on. It got worse. Like his last few years, it got real bad, so bad to where like his pride, men pride is something serious. Like, uh, it's serious. Like I had to talk to him about him talking to somebody going to therapy because his pride, he did not want to accept the fact that he had this going on. He just wanted to like deal with it because he a man and men want to be strong, but it's okay to feel weak and get help in weak moments. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't make you less of a man. But I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Let me finish telling y'all about this damn birthday. So the what I was saying, I don't remember. What the hell? Oh, about the food. So my brother had made that meat, and my brother got all the meat, my sister got all the decorations, and I did all the sides. So I had made baked beans. Them beans was busting. Y'all don't even, y'all, man, if I could give y'all a sample of my food, I know y'all would be like, Joe, when you gonna cook again? I had made baked beans. I had made green beans, but my green beans had sausage in it, bacon in it, potatoes in it, and sauteed onions in it. And I don't use chopped green beans. I use the long snap beans that you gotta snap the ends. Those are the kind of green beans I like. So I made those. And then I had made dirty rice, all this shit from scratch, dirty rice. I made deviled eggs. I made what else did I make? I made a whole bunch of shit because I was tired. I made a fruit and cheese tray that had like I had cut the pineapple in like some zigzags, and I had all the fruit coming out the pineapple, and I had cheese, and I had crackers on the side, and then I made something else, y'all. I can't think of what it was. I made that. I made one more thing. I can't think of what it was. But that shit was oh, I made baked macaroni and cheese. Cause I'm like, what the hell did I make? I made baked macaroni and cheese. That shit was, I made a big ass pan. Like everything I made a lot. The only thing that I didn't make a lot of was I didn't make a lot of dirty rice. And that shit was gone. Basically, I made all this food, right? I hadn't put me a plate up when I had noticed the food was damn near gone. But my brother said he put a plate up. But and I had fed my girls, but they wasn't at the party. They was in their rooms. But I had made them a plate and I fed them. Had a client pick up. The hell, she was bleeding. Oh, she was bleeding all over your car. Oh my good. So wait, you pick up patients, and what do you do with them? You take them to their treatments and stuff. What do you do? Cause you said so they had triggered for you smelling that blood, girl. Hell no. See, that's why the military is something that's not for everybody. I can't do it. Ain't hell. And I worked at a hospital, and I used to see all types of shit. I seen people get shot. I'm gonna tell y'all story times about that too. I seen somebody get shot and they threw the body on the ground and drove off. I'm gonna tell y'all that story at another time. But yeah, I seen the whole working at the hospital. You see all kind of shit. It's crazy working there. But yeah, I would see all that blood and traveled all around. I didn't see people die in front of me at the hospital. I was taking my favorite company ever. I was taking her home at the. Oh, you was taking her home. Okay. Dang, that's crazy though. So that triggered you when you had smelled that stuff? Um, oh, what I was saying? Oh yeah, them I was talking about that food. Man, all them Negroes ate it was not a drop of food left. The only thing that was left was a half a pan of the macaroni. And that's only because I made it was a half a pan of macaroni and it was like a third of the green beans. And the only reason why it was that left was because I made so much of those. I made a lot of that. Everything else gone. Them niggas ate it all. I'm talking, and they was trying to eat the rest of the macaroni and the green beans too. They was in there, man. They ate it all. My sister was like, soon as you put them deviled eggs out, them shits was gone. Like they effed up everything. That and grapes. That was the only food that was left. They fucked up everything. I said, niggas, boy, niggas, niggas. Let me tell you, my dad friend had came right, and he an old nigga. It's an old nigga here. This nigga here, he gonna come find me, right? He's like, I don't like him. Let's just be clear. I don't like this man. I don't like him. I knew my dad was gonna invite him because it's my dad, like, best friend. I don't like him though. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story why I don't like his ass. But right now, just know she don't like him. So he comes and he grabs me by my arms, right? He's like, Joe, uh, I'm talking to you. Cause I was trying to talk to him, but you know how you just don't like somebody. So you be like, what the fuck ain't in my face for? Like, get out. I don't even want you. Right? Why the fuck are you talking to me? So he come and he like grabbed my arm and he was like, all these people don't matter. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? They don't. So I'm looking at him like, why would you say they don't matter? They do matter. They in my house, so they matter. He's like, they don't matter. I matter right now. I want to talk to you, so give me your attention. So I'm looking at him and his girlfriend standing right there. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, you with this weirdo? But anyway, he was like, I brought you some wine. I brought you some Stella. I hate when people say this. This shit pisses me. It's annoying. Like, say this shit right. He's like, I brought you some Stella Rosa. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't even drink that shit. But I didn't say that. When he was at the hospital after having a baby, I heard heart fall out the bed and sound medicine. I had that. I saw that too. Flatline. Dang, did they die? You said they flatline. Did they die? I know people like, what the hell? Okay, I can't drink that. I can't drink Stella Rose because it gives me a really bad headache and it doesn't matter what kind. And it took trial and error. So the first time I got a headache from drinking it, I didn't know that that was causing me to have a headache. I thought it was something else. But then I drank it again and I had a headache the next day. Like, not a hangover headache, just like your head hurt, like when you lift your head up. It could have been a hangover headache. I don't know. But this is after just drinking like 2 glasses. This ain't drinking like the whole bottle. This is just drinking a few. A lot of, I yeah, that's probably what it was. They probably did pass away because that's what they do. They be coming and they do those compressions on them and stuff. I seen somebody do compressions on a man in the ICU, and it was about 3 people. They was taking turns doing compressions, and he ended up passing away. I was pregnant with I think I was pregnant with my youngest daughter at this time. That shit crazy. It's wild. Working in the hospital is crazy, but you see all kind of stuff. But I can't drink Stella Rose, but he was just like, uh, what he said? He had grabbed me by my thing. He was like, they don't matter. I brought you some Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa. So tomorrow when you relax and you can sit down and chill, he's like, you can have you a glass and unwind. And I was like, okay, thanks, nigga. I don't want nothing from your ass. But I'll tell y'all in the story time why I feel like that with him. I don't like that man for shit. And it got a lot to do with money. He did something to me with some money and I don't fuck with his ass. But I was like, you could give my damn money and fuck that Stella Rose. I don't want that shit. But anyway, he was trying to talk to me and like be cool and like trying to crack jokes and stuff. And I'm real cool. Real cool. I crack jokes. I have fun. I'm laid back. I'm real down to earth. I have a good time with you. But if I don't like you, I don't like, I mean, My dad was looking at me like, she don't like your ass. But he was like, just be nice, Talonda. I was like, I don't like this nigga. I don't like him. But his girlfriend was really pretty. And I was like, why is she with his ugly ass? I'm sorry, y'all. He got a haircut from like 1972. It's terrible. Like, it's like a flat top, but he don't have no hair in the middle. So like all his hair is like a flat top. The middle is bald. And all the sides is gone. Like he don't have no edges. And he just won't let it go. And I told my dad, talk to your friend about letting his hair go. Daddy, tell him, like, let it go. It's okay. My dad was like, he holding on to that shit. Shit crazy. I don't like him though. Ooh, I can't stand him, y'all. Ooh, it's the most awkward feeling when you don't like somebody and they force you to talk to them. He's like, oh, when I have parties, you need to come. You can come swimming in the pool. You can bring the girls. I'm like, I ain't going to his damn house. He's like, when you off? I said I'm off on the weekends. He was like, yeah, you should come. You're not off on Fridays. You can come. You could bring the girls. Y'all could, no. We good. We straight. We don't need your, nah. There's plenty of people I know with pools. I'm sure not going to your house for a pool, but other than that, he was cool. I mean, everything was good. My dad had a good time. My stepmom was drunk. She was telling me it was the best party she ever had. It's a good time. I wanted to go live with y'all, but it was so many people here, and my phone was the DJ. So if I would have went live, I would have had to turn the music off. And then at one point, I was leaving to go get some. I was going to the corner store, and I had forgot my phone was the DJ. So when I walked out the house, the further away you get from, like, I have one of them boom box things, the bump box. I had that. So if you go far away from you, it'll click off. So I went out to the curb, and the phone, I remembered, I ran back in the house, and I was like telling my sister, because my sister we finna go to the corner store. And she was like, what you ran in the house for? I'm like, my phone. I got to leave my phone on the fireplace. She was like, oh, so I come in the house, and it's a house full of people. I told you, there's like 70 people in the house. They all looking around like, what happened to the music? You had a friend who said a family member passed away in the opera. Ooh, giving blood transfusion support surgery. Wow. That's sad. That hospital shit ain't, I hated working at the hospital, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hated it. I don't want to see that. Sometimes that stuff is depressing. You walk in the emergency room, or like when somebody, I remember like 2 times when I worked in the hospital, 2 people I know from childhood came up in there. I don't know what kind of person to do that. The doctor got away with killing the lady. They didn't do nothing to him. They didn't do anything to him. The doctor still had a job. What I was saying? Oh yeah, I know 2 people that when I was childhood friends that had cool. I had to stay up in the room, like, you know how they call what is the name? The clergy people. No one told. Wow. I wonder if it happened again. Nobody told on the doctor. Dang, that's crazy. What the hell? When I be reading, I get sidetracked. But the clergy had, yeah, that's crazy. The clergy had came up in there, and I worked in security, y'all, at the hospital, and I drove for them. We got to come up in there when they tell people, like, the person that they passed away or whatever. And this is always when they get shot or something, every time. So 2 of the people, these are 2 separate people, 2 different times. I had to be up in there, and they had to tell them that the person passed away. And y'all, I know one of them, they punched a hole in the wall. Not the person I know, but one of their family members punched a hole in the wall of the hospital, like in the clergy, like the room where they tell you. Shit was crazy. It was crazy and sad. It's 10 people on here. Why 10? Why I ain't got 10 likes? Why y'all won't just like my little stuff? Y'all know I'm small. Like it. And I've been on here for 35 minutes. I'm over here saying 35 minutes. Like it. Come on, y'all, like my stuff. But I told my dad, I said, we ain't having no more parties yet. No, ain't no more parties, Daddy. None. It's over. He gonna tell me today, he's like, it's always next year. I said, Dad, you gonna have a dinner? You gonna have a trip? Or something? Or you can go on a cruise? You gonna do something? I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. No more parties. I don't even want a party for my birthday. I want to go to an island. I want to be in a bikini, these boobs out, and this ass out. I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing. I'm serious. And a drink. I want to be on the beach. I want to be somewhere in the Bahamas. I want to be somewhere beautiful, Jamaica, somewhere. I want to be somewhere on the beach with a drink and a bikini. That's how I want my birthday. I'll be 40 years old. I don't want no birthday party. I don't want none of that. I know what I want. That's what I want in my man. That's it. My man and a beach. That's all. That's simple. I ain't asking for much. I don't want no gift. I don't need none of that. It's a gift to be 40. So, said you had to get dressed and nicely and have family, son. Got in a car wreck on the way to the drill. God dang, girl. What the heck? Give me the beach. Yes. It's always a good time. Girl, you need to start a story time channel. Shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. Did he go crazy? You said it was a car wreck with the family. Look, I'm over here trying to see this shit. It don't stay up for me. I can't see the shit. Once the man had to come, but not necessary. A man had to come, but not necessary. Wait. What are you talking about? A man had to come, but not necessary for what? The beach? Or what are you talking about? Because you was always good for it. You always need your man. What are you talking about? That's crazy, though. See, mama, you need to put a channel for the beach. No, see, no, you need to. Yes, we need a man. You need your man. You need your man for the beach. I need my man for the beach. I need my man, the beach, and a drink. Yes, asses out. Put them peach emojis up here. I need all peach emojis. That's what you need. You need that. Oh, I'm trying to have a good time. I'm gonna be 40. God, I can't believe it. That's even crazy to say. Do y'all remember? I don't know how old y'all are, but if I'm sure all of y'all past 20. Do you remember when you turned 21? I don't even know what I did when I turned 21. I didn't drink or anything. I didn't start drinking till I was like 20. I think I was like 23 when I started drinking. 23. I wasn't 21. I wasn't really a drinker like that. I'm still not a drinker. I'm a casual, like, what is it called? What is it called? A social drinker. And when I'm social too, I don't even get drunk like that. I just drink to this feel good, chill. I don't be trying to get drunk. I done had a lot of them drunk times when I was in my 20s and my early 30s. I ain't got time. I don't want to wake up with a hangover or throwing up, none of that stuff. But I don't know. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just gonna have me talking to myself. I gotta think of what else I'm gonna say to y'all. If you like this video and y'all want me to go live again, I'll go live. Just leave me a comment. I'll go live again. Maybe I'll go live on the weekends. I know I won't go live because y'all won't see me. I'll be at work and it's dark. Another crazy story. One time our commander was telling us how that a woman was selling drugs and kids in school and they stopped burning the house. Burning the house down. I remember 21 my senior year in college. Fun owes me nothing. I know that's right, sis. I had fun too, but I wasn't drinking. Wait a minute. Did he burn the house down? Did you say burn the house down? Child, how did it happen? This was all when you was in the military? Everyone was in shock, so he tried to say he was joking. What? You don't play like that. He was a psycho. Girl, hell no. Wow. What branch was you in? I'm over here screaming and shit. Like, no, I feel these like little shots I got. I'm over here screaming. What branch was you in? Y'all, I'm sitting on the floor. That's why I'm sitting like this. My hands is back. I'm sorry. She was a bad lady. Oh, you was in the Army? Okay. Y'all like right there. Y'all be seeing stuff first. The Army be seeing shit first. They send y'all before they send the Marines. They send the Army. Then they send the Marines afterward. Sometimes. That's what my late husband would say, he'd be like, they send the army, then they send us. Hell no. I'm trying to think, did I know anybody in the army? I know people in the Navy. I know, of course, a lot of Marines. Um, I know some in the Air Force. I know like 2 or 3 people in the Air Force. One of them, she got out. She got hurt. I don't know what the hell she did because the Air Force don't do nothing. No offense. I mean, but that's if you want to get your education, go in the Air Force. Mm. Well, I think I took enough of these little whiskey shots. I think I'm going to cut this short, you guys. Just stay tuned. I don't know what's going on with stupid ass YouTube, but I ain't the only person. I hate that I just said that. I hope they don't take my videos. But I'm not the only person. I've seen other YouTubers that got a little more than me, followers and stuff, and they've been saying like stuff been going on with YouTube, like YouTube ain't pushing out the videos, or people not knowing that, or they unsubscribing and they something going on with their subscriber count. I don't know, stuff going on, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But one time we was all chilling and some Marines came jogging by us, so she started looking in perfect forms. Tiny short girl. No, don't die laughing, because let me tell y'all, hold on. I'm going to tell y'all a story about them one time, and then I'm going to get off. The Marines be looking good. Thank you for, you welcome. Um, so my late husband was in the Marines, right? And I used to go see him. I used to go see him like every 2 months. I would stay out there for 10 days. And one time, I was trying to hook my best friend up with a Marine, because, girl, motherfucker, man, the Marines be looking good. I ain't gonna lie. I used to tell my husband, my late husband, that he was my husband at the time, but I used to be like, damn. He was like, what? I'm like, them motherfuckers look good outside. They be doing that PT. What's it called? PT? They be running around the base and shit, and they be having them little baby ass shorts on and big ass legs and child. Oh child. so so I was trying to hook my friend up with one. And he was stationed in North Carolina, so it's a lot of people from the East Coast that was in the Marines. I mean, in his station where he was. So at this time, like, he didn't wear Timbs, but when he got in the Marines, he used to wear Timbs and shit. And they like influenced him to like kind of change his style. But man, I used to be like, one thing about it, them women, they used to be, I guess they couldn't resist it. There was some fine men around there. They used to be cheating on their husband and doing all kind of shit out there. It was wild out there. When I used to come down there, it was always some drama. Somebody's wife was cheating. Somebody's wife was sleeping with another Marine. Don't do anything. Had young commands want out because they had to run a mile and a half. Just what? They would get out. Yeah, Marines run. Yes, they'll never last in the Marines. How they gonna quit off of running a little bit? It's stupid. But that's why they'll never make it in the other unit. They'll never make it in the Army or the Marines, because Marines gonna work your ass. You about to work. You about to work. I don't even know if I ever seen like a fat Marine when I was on the base, because I used to be on his base. I used to stay on base with him for like the days that I would stay there. Every single guy was like a gym rat. Every guy was like in the gym working out, buff, swole, or like getting to the swollenness. Let me say that. It all of them, and it was every race there: Asian, Indian, Hispanic, a lot of Hispanic, a lot of black, but then a lot of white. I mean, but yeah, they all was fit, all in shape. They all was running. They all would run miles and miles, and oh my God, and they all wore them baby shorts. Shit. They could wear them baby shorts. I didn't care. They look good. They look good. You want to see a show? You'll see a show. Just sit up. I mean, I couldn't see, because one thing that they didn't want is like you wasn't supposed to be in the barracks with them like that. Like, you can come visit, but they didn't want you like in, I don't know, you can't sleep in the barracks. So I couldn't just sit out and be like just watching them like a stalker, like while they doing PT. That's weird. But I would definitely, if I could, I would. Man, I used to tell them all the time, damn, boy, this is a girl's dream. being up in here, he would be like, they ain't good for shit. But they all these, man, my ex, he was terrible. He used to be like, them women, he used to say, them women ain't nothing but some damn mattresses. He used to be like, they ain't good for shit. There's mattresses. I'm like, mattresses? Damn. It's like, that's all they good for. They can't do shit. Get shot. They can't pick me up. I'm like, that's true. That's true. You know, they can't pick you up. You right. You right. You right. You right. He's like, if I get shot, if something happened to me, or they take them and they torture them, they gonna use the girl. He used to be saying some real shit. It's real. They take the girl, they torture the girl. They torture the girl, then you gonna feel sorry. And he used to be saying all kind of stuff. It was real. He's like, women don't shouldn't be in the military. He used to say women shouldn't be in the military because they can't do what we do. They've tried, but they can't. They can't pick up a 250-pound man and throw him over their back and carry me if I get hurt. Like, I'm leave me there to die, but I gotta carry her. He used to say that. He used to do that too. I know one time he told me that they was I don't know where they was. They was somewhere. It was a girl in his thing, and she got hurt, and he said he had to throw her over his shoulder and carry her. I don't know what happened to her, but something had happened to her. He was pissed off, and he was cussing at her the whole time. He was a little vicious, but he used to be doing that. But I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. I guess I'm finna try to edit this video. Cause I gotta watch them and edit them and do stuff to them and stuff like that. And I need to, man, I want to take this hair off so bad, y'all. I'm sick of this goddamn wig. I'm gonna get some braids because I'm tired of this hair. I want to get up and go. I'm tired of this. I know if you. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this. That's one. It's every woman in them fields can't do it. That's just one. It's probably some other ones, but when it come down to it, you gotta think about it. When it come down to like battle, when they out there and they really out there fighting, and something happen, can she pick up a 250-pound man? That girl probably could, but the one I'm telling you about, she can't. She couldn't. She was way smaller than them, and she wasn't strong like that. You gotta also think about too, when y'all go through y'all training, especially, I know this for Marines. I don't know about other branches, but I know for Marines that the women do not go through the same training as the men do. It's completely different. And my late husband told me that they don't do the same thing that they do. It's extensive, but it's not the same. They're gonna do things a lot different than they do for women. But I know some women be like, they get in their feelings because they want to do the same as a man. But at the end of it all, you got to remember that we are built way different than men. We ain't built like them. We different. It's not a bad thing. It's just, we just not the same. Yeah, you can shoot. I believe you, boo. I ain't taking it from you. I believe all of that stuff. But when it come down to like, if you was to get captured, think about it. If you was to get captured, they're going to take you and they're going to torture you to make him do what they want, because sympathy is real. You could look that up. They will take the woman and they will do all the stuff, pull your nails out, cut your fingers off, do all this stuff to make the man, because they're going to feel bad. They're going to have sympathy. But I'm telling you, just think about all that stuff. Because the thing is, women want to do more than a man. And we see that every day. Women try to outdo men and do things like that. And I'm not taking that from the ones that can, but every woman cannot. We could, at the end of the day, men, that's what men are here for. They supposed to be stronger than us. They supposed to be the protectors, the people that do the strong. That's what the man is built for. We're not built for that. We want to do it, but we're not built for it. That's why it's not a lot of us that can do that. But I'm not taking it away from the ones that can. But I know that if it come down to it, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, I know they do. They do. Yeah, because that shit, that's hard. It's hard. It's hard. That's why. That's why they chicken out, because this shit hard. This shit hard. It ain't for everybody. I know that. It sure ain't for me. Baby, I'm too dainty and soft for that. I ain't finna do it. I do the little running and stuff, but all that other stuff and shooting, yeah, I can do that. But all that lifting and carrying stuff and running, man, hell no, no. Uh-uh. No, I'm not built for that. That's why it's for who it's for. And then if you look at it, the military is predominantly men. Cause that's they round. That's what they do. They hard. They can survive. Another thing, we have other things that go on with us. You bleeding, you got cramps, you got all this. Just think about it. I'm sure you've dealt with that. You in what is it called? When y'all in the field and y'all be doing the training and you on your cycle, bleed your first day. The first day is the worst day. Well, for me, the first day is the worst day for me. I can't function. You still gotta function and do all this stuff. They don't give a damn about that. Oh, it got traumatized looking at the void, and she just said maybe it. I was thinking no. Oh, this thing be going too damn fast. I don't know. I'm gonna have to learn how to slow that shit down because I can't read it fast enough. But you said her tolerance, and she said no. But yeah, what I was saying, yeah, we got all this other extra stuff going on too with us, and then we get pregnant. Them girls be out there sucking and slobbing and doing all kind of stuff and getting pregnant out there deployed and coming back and be like, yeah, it's a whole lot with us. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Some of that stuff he said I agreed with. I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, oh, I completely am against. No, some of that stuff I'm like, you right, you right, you right, you right, yeah, you right. He was. I wish he could be like tell you, cause then you probably be like, but then you might understand, cause you was in there. You went to Africa for 30 days, had a cycle for 3. It was bad enough on the 3rd. I bet it was. How was that? That I bet it was. I bet it was bad enough. I could imagine. I couldn't. I give it to you. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, girl. No. Mm-mm. So you was over there. Wait, you was over there. You say you just got in, get out. You just got out in 2020. So how long was you in it for? And then look, I'm over here talking to you. How long was you in it for? My damn butt hurt. How long was you in the military? Oh, okay. Cold water bucket. Girl, I know it. Ooh, did you have to sleep in the ground and shit? He had to sleep in the ground. I know. He didn't have to sleep in the ground. He had what's them things called? What's them bomb things called? I can't think of it. He told me them things used to go off where the strap metal come out. I can't think of the name of that shit. He used to tell me about that because that something had happened. Girl, he had. I'm one day I'm gonna tell stories about what he used to tell me. Cause he would have like them little flashbacks, and then he get to. I told him, well, he gone now, but when he was here, I used to be like, you gonna be that old man that sit with your, yeah, IUD. That's what it is. I said you gonna be an old man and you gonna be sitting around telling them kids what happened to you when you was in the war and shit. Cause he used to be talking about, he wouldn't talk to other people, but he would tell me, like his uncles and his brothers would be like, what happened to you over there? Like, tell us a war story or something. He wouldn't tell the war, he wouldn't tell his story, but he would tell it to me. He sit there and tell me all kind of stuff that happened. I'm like, why you don't tell them? They want to know. It wasn't that I didn't want to know. It's just like, when you drinking and you just feeling good and you be like, let me tell you what happened over there. So I was driving with my whoever. I don't know the names of these people. Yeah, I'm sure he probably had something happen to him if he got a fake leg. I'm sure they have all kind of stuff be going on. That's sad. It's sad. It's sad. All this stuff be sad. All the stuff they be doing for this country and they be losing limbs and shit. I've been on here for 1 hour. Should I post this? I don't know. I think I might post it. I don't know. I might let it go. But I'm not sleepy, but I'm a little bit tired. I had a long weekend. I'm a little bit tired. If y'all want me to come back live, leave a comment. If not on here, leave a comment on one of my other videos. Just let me know and I'll come back live. I could do like a time frame, like so that you can know when I'm gonna go live. And then we can set it up like that. So if you missed the live, you could be here for the live. If you don't want me to go live late, I could go like earlier and then people could come in. And I might go live and I ain't finna have no makeup on. Y'all gonna see the real, cause I ain't got time sometimes to put on all this. I just go live. But it was so good talking to you, whoever, all of y'all. You watching, it's good talking to you. Good seeing you. Good seeing me. I'm finna go. What, girl? You need, look, see, mama, you need to have a channel or you need to follow me on Instagram. You need to be telling me these stories in the DM or something because I need to know what's going on. Girl, you got some stuff. Follow my Instagram is under my videos. Go to my Instagram and send me a DM so I know it's you. Did you hear what I said? You welcome. Send me a message if you got Instagram. You got Instagram? Do any of y'all got Instagram? Y'all need to follow me on Instagram. All of y'all on here. It was like 11 of y'all on here. Send me my Instagram is under my last video. It's Glamorous Touch. Look on there because it's so long. The name is long. Glamorous Touch underscore MUA. Go on there and send me a DM. I'm gonna follow you back. If you don't DM me, I ain't gonna know it's you. I do follow some of y'all back because some of the people that I recognize the name because their names be their YouTube name. So I'll follow them back. But if your name is different, I ain't gonna know it's you. But anyway, send me a DM and I'm gonna follow you back. And you need to tell me these stories, girl, because you got some stuff going on up over there. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching me talk about nothing and killing time and just the journey. This is new to me. This live stuff new. All this stuff is good. I think my Instagram is in my real name, Crystal. Okay, yeah, yes, DM me, Crystal. And all the people that did send me that said something to me on here, I do know all of y'all because what I was gonna say was every time y'all send me a message under one of my videos, the ones who do it a lot. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. What I was gonna say, the ones who be commenting, I recognize your names. I know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you know what I mean. Like you always comment like all the time. I see your name, I already know. I be like, they is y'all some true real ones. I be knowing who you are. So I appreciate y'all so much. The ones who I know. As soon as I see your name, I already know. It's like I know you, but I don't really know you. But I be like, oh, that's my boo. And I appreciate you so much. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm finna go. I just feel like I'm up in here. I should have showed y'all my damn cat, cause let me tell you about this stupid ass cat. Then I'm about to go. So my best friend came over here today. My best friend Amelia, she came over today. She came over with her kids. She got a 15-year-old son, and he about to be 15. But he haven't seen my cat in a very long time, like a long, it's been a long time. And I got this big ass cat and he was trying to pet him. So he had his hand out like this and he was like trying to get my cat to smell him. So I'm standing right next to him and all of a sudden the cat scratched him and like when he scratched him, his nail stayed in his skin. Like his nail was I call him my nephew. He was in his skin, like stuck in the skin. So my friend, she had to take the tweezers and pull it out and it just started bleeding. Like he had three scratches on him from the cat. I was like, so my oldest daughter, she went to the cat and I said, if he scratched you, because he just scratched him, so he might scratch you, but he didn't scratch him. But she checked his hand to see if he was bleeding or anything. The cat was. But it's like his nail just fell off and it was fine. He didn't bleed or anything. But I was like, this cat is fucking crazy. This damn cat is crazy. He hissed at him. So I was like, oh, he hissed at him. He might not mess with you. He might not mess with you, Zach. His name's Zach. Like, Zach, he might not mess with you. You better leave him alone. And he was like, no. And then all of a sudden, he just scratched him. Yeah. and his nail came off into his skin. I was like, damn cat. I wanted to get another cat, but I'm done, y'all. No, no, yeah, we done. Everybody scared him. Every time somebody come up here, they scared of my damn cat because he looked like a freaking lion. He's big, and he's real big, and fluffy, and he's mean. He hisses at everybody. He scares them. He antagonizes them. If like if he knows you're scared of him, yes, he is a guard cat. He'll jump up. Like one time, one of my friends came over here and he jumped up. She was like standing by the couch and she told me, get your cat, because I know he's going to do something to me. And I'm like, he ain't going to do nothing to you. He don't even worry about. That cat jumped up on the couch and like jumped up at her. I'm like, now what? I don't know what then got up into him. He's freaking crazy. I had to get him, put him upstairs, get him away from her, because I don't know what he about to do. Whenever he do something, he always about to scratch somebody. And Zach didn't even do nothing to him. He just scratched him. I'm like, what? Why he scratching him? So I had to put a peroxide and stuff all on the boy. And Neil's child, damn cat. I'm like, every time. My nephew scared of him. My brother's son. Yeah, cats, they are crazy, but they cute. I love cats, but they are psychos. So my nephew was over here, my brother's son. He was sick and my mom was watching him. So my mom, they brought him over here and they kept him over here and he was sick. And so the cat had jumped up on top of the couch. Now my nephew sleep on the couch. Well, he was laying down, falling asleep on the couch. The cat, I'm like, he ain't gonna mess with him. He not gonna mess with the kids. Man, please. He knew he was scared of him. He jumped up on the couch and jumped and looked at him and he just screamed like somebody was killing him. And my nephew, he's like, how old is Jace? He like 6. I think he's 6. He's 6 years old. He was screaming and it was so funny. I was in the kitchen laughing. I didn't want to laugh, but I was laughing because I thought it was so funny. And I was like, Jackie, that's my cat name. I was like, Jackie, get your ass. That shit was funny. And he was like, Auntie, I don't like the cat. And every time he see the cat, he starts screaming and crying. That shit is so funny. Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to be scared of everything. I used to be scared of all the animals. And people used to tease me with them. So I used to be laughing. Now I laugh every time because I'm like, he ain't going to do nothing to you. But he just, I mean, you never know. He will do something to you because he didn't scratch. I don't know how many people he didn't scratch. That damn cat. But I should have brought him in here so y'all could see him. Because maybe I'll bring him. And then I'm finna go. I'd rather eat a hamster than your nerves bad, girl. Let me show y'all my cat. Hold on. I'm about to go get him. Hold on. Let me see if he gonna come in here. Come on. Okay, this is my cat. Oh, shit. Look, I had to get him this just so y'all can see him. Come here. They want to see how big you are. Y'all hear him? And his nails. Look at this. This is the infamous scratcher. Y'all see how big he is? He only in here for some catnip. Big ass cat. And he heavy. She had a dog. What, girl? Girl, what? He did they put him down? That's crazy. He cute, but no man, girl, he big. Great cat. Yeah, he's something else. He eating this stuff right here. He's crazy. He came running his fat tail up them stairs. He just sitting here eating. He was trying to be up in here. I'd be kicking him out of my room. Wow. That's crazy. Heck no. This daggone cat be hitting the door, like knocking on the door. He'll try to open the door. He's something. This cat crazy. I said he must be a human, cause he be doing too much. This might make him sleepy, but I don't know. It said it had catnip in it. I don't be believing that. I think that catnip, everyone take it. And yeah, they do. Them, yeah. I have 2 dogs, but they like kids. The little one, my little tiny dog, he kind of mean, but the big one, he not mean. He like kids. He don't like adults though, but he like kids. Anyway, y'all, I done made a whole mess. I done been on here for 65 minutes. And I don't know what time it is. It's 11 something. I think I need to put all this up. I have to do makeup in the morning. I have a client at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. I know y'all like, what, on a Monday? She's in a funeral. Well, she's the daughter, I think the daughter to it's an old, I think it was her dad. So yeah, she's a daughter. She wants her makeup done for the funeral. I think it's at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I gotta do her makeup at 9 in the morning. So I need to put all my stuff downstairs and pack up what I gotta take. Cause I was gonna have her come to me, but I'm gonna just go to her so it could be easier for her. But Jackie, tell him good night. You don't care, do you? All you care about is these snacks. Rude. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being on here with me. Because I know I need to always self-care. Thank you so much you are one of the supporters. You are too. See, to keep them again, I understand. Okay. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is crazy. Child. Yes, I'm finna go take a salt bath right now and take this makeup off and go get this put this makeup together. And cause child, that's why I had to do them videos tonight. That's why I did them tonight. Cause tomorrow I am not gonna be trying to record after I do her makeup. I'm about to go figure out my life. But I'm finna edit these videos and take a bath. But I will be back with a video for y'all Tuesday. So I expect y'all to be in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys. I'm like trying to sign off without signing off. And Jackie said goodnight too. I thank y'all. I love y'all too. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm going to talk to y'all soon in another video. If you want me to go live, like I said, leave a comment and I'm going to go live again for you guys. And, oh, you want to say bye? Oh, he came back. Oh, he came back. He came back. Say bye. Say bye. Oh, you being sweet or you being mean? Okay. See you Tuesday, boo. Bye, y'all. Listen, now, how am I supposed to do this? I don't even know how to turn this off. This is sad.